in there. Right now, it's Kevin Harvick, Joey Logano on the front row. We're racing in the Poconos. There was the prediction. They'll fan out after they go past the start-finish line. 4, 5, 6 wide, but they've got to narrow down to turn 1 and just 2 wide.
They come in and turn number 1. It'll be Kevin Harvick away with the lead. Logano to second, and now they start to stack it up for third as they race their way up to the tunnel turn.
Here you see Kyle Busch way down on the inside, trying to take that third spot side by side with his teammate Eric Jones. They dive down into the tunnel. Here in the pack, 3 wide. Near disaster for Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson to the inside. A lot of action back in the pack.
They're going to have to get sorted out from that 3 wide, getting into this corner again. Everybody needs to be singled out because you don't want to lose that momentum. Eric Jones trying to make it on the outside of Busch. 11 of Hamlin diving underneath him.
Top 2 are nose to tail, but then behind them the fight for third. 3 wide as they cross the stripe. Kyle Busch trying to come up the middle. Eric Jones on the outside. And look at this. That's a salute right there to Nick Harrison. It was on lap 11. He was the crew chief for the Xfinity Series car number 11 and passed away last Saturday right after that Xfinity Series race. But Kyle Busch comes out of turn 3 looking at the front stretch. He will see the green and white checkered. He wins stage 1 at Pocono. Caution is out. Hard damage to the right side of that car. He was running 6th.
Blew a right front tire.
There, you heard it. Blew a right front tire.
You can see drives in the corner, just early contact. Really hard impact for Chase Elliott.
Draft down, the Stenhouse is going to look at this battle of cars. 3 wide. The 41 is Flores with a run on Newman. Ryan Blaney, does he know they're 3 wide? No, 41's going to drift up a little bit. He's loose. They're in the fence. Ryan Blaney's in the wall of the back straightaway.
All right, Blaney has done a nice job of recovering, but then he's got damage. You see Suarez has damage on his right rear. A lot of smoke on Suarez. Both those cars are headed to pit road. Blaney spinning in 3. He's against the wall, not heavy contact.
Got a wreck behind you in 3.
Caution is going to come out. The 18 of Kyle Busch was on pit road, and now the caution is out.
12 car. The 41, before this, the 41 dove down in the corner and got loose. Got up into the 12. That carried both those guys up the track and into the fence, and obviously you see the damage and the smoke.
Yeah, you see Blaney right in the back. He's got a tire down. See the car wiggling, ends up spinning out, which actually was a break for Blaney. A little bit of contact, but not.
How about this, Rick?
Yes.
Jimmy Johnson comes in below the playoff cut line, wins the second stage.
Well, not only wins the second stage, but this is only his second career stage win.
Check that stat. That can't be right.
I know it. Crazy. Johnson's second career stage win. He gets it here at stage 2.
Chief Chad Johnston not comfortable with at all. They look to build on that.
Ryan Preece is up and into the wall. Hard contact for Preece, who came into turn number 1 sideways and slammed into the safer barrier. Right side is demolished. Back end demolished as well. Solo car trip into the wall. Ryan Preece in trouble here in Pocono. Bagley call it loose down into the corner. Man, a big slide and a huge impact. That was absolutely massive when he came in there, and he just nailed that safer barrier right there. He rode it for a moment, but the right side is done. That car is done, and what a hard contact. And this is how it looked for where I was standing here. All of a sudden, I happened to look over and like, whoa, where's the button? There we found the button, and it was Ryan Preece. That was the reason for the caution flag. Took us totally off guard. Didn't expect that to happen. But when it did, it was big, as they tend to be here in 1 at Pocono.
Another fantastic electric finish. Hamlin, Truex Jr. back to green. Hamlin with a great restart. They fan out behind him. Can Hamlin hold them off as they go to 1?
This is for all the marbles here in Pocono. 4-5 wide mid-pack up front. Denny Hamlin away with the lead. He'll slide up the racetrack. Here comes Eric Jones across the nose of Truex. The 20 to the inside, and there's still 3, 4, 5 wide mid-pack.
Oh, we got cars in the fence on the back straightaway. Kurt Busch hard in the wall. They were 3 or 4 wide out there. Looks like Stenhouse is being held on. Kurt's wrecking the car. Kurt's in the fence. 34's in the fence. like he blew a tire and just lost control of the car. Got into 34, turned him around. Wild action on that restart. We're going to get another one. But it looked like those guys were 3 or 4 wide there and no room for Kurt on the outside coming off of turn 1 down there, Bagley.
Not at all. We talked about the 4 and 5 wide nature, Junior. Well, they came out of 1, and it was obviously Kurt Busch on the short end of the stick. And
Daniel Suarez also receiving a penalty for a restart violation.
Still middle 4 wide. Still 4. Still 4.
And the issue there is you can't lift.
Still inside.
You know, with the way the rules are,
Tied on you.
if Kurt lifts
Hang
for
on,
what's
man.
happening around him,
By Credit One Bank, Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, 2 laps to go.
19 stays in line, continues to push that 20 as they head down the front stretch.
further back, they are flaring out 3, 4, 5 wide up front. Denny Hamlin's trying to get away. Right now he comes into the corner. Looking wide is Kyle Larson. Larson's in the mix. He'll go to the outside of Jones. Side by side for second, and it's Larson in the wall off 1.
Yeah, Larson lost a little bit of grip there. It's going to cost him a position or 2 here. Denny Hamlin way out in front. Clear sailing for the 11 car. Jones into second. Here comes Truex into third. Kevin Harvick into fourth.
Eric Jones with a good tunnel turn, though. Made up a lot of ground on Denny Hamlin getting into the corner. Look at this battle. Daniel Hemrick all day long has been toward the front of the back, now fighting Kevin Harvick.
And how about William Byron in the 24 also coming into the mix? The big question now, do they have enough fuel to get all the way back to the start-finish line? One more lap around. Hamlin, Jones, Truex Jr., 1, 2, 3.
Here they come, final time off the end of the front straightaway. Does everybody have enough fuel? Further back, almost down, onto the apron is Kyle Larson. Larson trying to regroup as Denny Hamlin brings him off turn 1 for the final time this afternoon here in Pocono.
Headed toward the tunnel turn for the final time. Denny Hamlin, all 8 cylinders still heading here. Still got the fuel to keep this car going. His teammate, Eric Jones, also close on fuel right in his tracks as they exit the tunnel turn. Everybody's still up to speed.
The long racetrack, though, still time to run out of fuel. Will these guys have enough fuel to get to the end? Denny Hamlin has this race in hand as long as he has enough fuel.
Right behind him, Eric Jones looking for his first ever win in the Cup Series. But Denny Hamlin is going to be the spoiler today. His 34th career win.
Nice job. You damn right, Denny Hamlin. Way to go, babe. We're proud of you in this. We're going to keep bringing it.
Denny Hamlin wins his 3rd race of 2019 in the Monster Energy Cup Series. Denny Hamlin, that last year he wasn't able to find victory lane, couldn't win. This year, his 3rd win already. And he's getting good at celebrating this victory. Fueled by Sunoco. Fuel your best. To do a pretty good burnout.
Still got time for a burnout. Is that or he saved better than we thought?
He saved very well. He'll pull the helmet off and come out to the roar of the fans right there at the start-finish line, Mark.